Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my videos. M1 Switzerland. Come, hold. Now remember, bonsoir to the people and worldwide. And everybody worldwide, remember to check out my music. I am more than just talking. I am a creative person. That's what I am. And my mind is more than numbers and letters because I talk, I write, and I give you ideas. And I also give you technology ideas, but they took it already. Because we don't have no idea, because they know this time already. Understand? So right now, I want to say much respect to all the people in worldwide, all the people in relationship, both young people them in relationship and older person them in relationship. Now this one is called finding your number one partner. Understand? And I catch this idea and I want to speak on it. There's other cameras like that. Because if you watch my camera, then you know I'm the one who bring the relationship talks to the world. I am the one who bring the relationship talk from the parish. I'm the first one from the parish ever teach the children them like that, teach the women, man and woman, and tell you so many things that I didn't get recognized for. Somebody has took it and says theirs knowledge. Make it seem like I, the one who look like an imitator. But I am the one who stand up for myself. I wrote 28 letters into America's system fighting for my human rights because they violated, because America country is more like a slave country because he have police officers to stop our man, like listen to our man and steal our income and hinder the people them online. So that would be a way of slavery, and I stand up for that. But this is not what I'm going to talk about. What I'm talking about, finding the number one partner. And when you're going to pursue that, it comes with a lot of challenge. No, so let's look at the word love. L-O-V-E, love. You know, when you was a teenager, you found someone, or you found someone, and you think you're in love with that person. But in the end, all human have a first love crush and a first love breakup. And this first love breakup, it caused a lot of us to have a different outlook on relationship and how we treat people. Some people, male and female, when they get their heart broken for the first time, they become cold-hearted and they no more have feeling for no one. Understand? And it get on mushy feeling. Some people, when they lose their first love, some of them think about killing themselves. Some of them overdose, cut their wrists. I said this thing before. Understand? But you have to understand the level that I'm trying to tell you now. And move on. When you are into the understanding of what love is, I realize love is experience. It's not what you feel, man. It's experience, because you're going to know what is real. And it's not you're going to know what is not real. Because I could fake love with you. I could fake like. And a lot of female men fake to get in their panty and fake to hump them, fake to kiss them, and then after they get what they want, they're gone. So a lot of female can't tell the real love, because her man didn't, taught to see what a real man is, what a good dude is, or what a person going to stick around or build with him. Because most female and male, they're going out for what they see on TV, because basically it's what TV showed them. You understand? And if you watch TV, you notice all the characters them there, they always playing the wrong role. The wrong person always take up the scene more. They have a saying, say the good guys finish last. So if the wrong person playing the bad role all the time and it being viewed onto society gonna become like that. Because humans are creatures of learners. You understand? So if you're interested in certain things, they're gonna become the character of it. A lot of people learn from movies and learn from books. Because you got some people that learn from movie and they learn from books. The readers are different from the watchers. Because you got watcher human and you have the readers and the study. Understand? So when you go and search for love, you have to have experience. Understand? So if you are a teen or you're in love, you're not in love, you don't have experience yet. Understand? You have to have some experience then to know what a real person is. But you can have the real love, or you can find the real one, but you have to use your surrounding. And how you do that is compare. But sometimes we compare wrong. And sometimes we have in our mind, say this person is the one, but it's not the one. That is only in our mind. Because humans shift like season, relationship like season. One time it's spring, sometimes it's summer, sometimes it's winter, sometimes it's fall, and we all fall all the time. Understand? Until we become an age now, you might find someone that seen the same way like how you see it, want the same thing like how you want it. Understand? Talk like you have the same alike, and then you'll have a match couple like that. If you go on Match.com, that's what you might find. Understand? The interest is what it is. You like old school music, you have one like old school party dance. You just find your profile match, and you might get along like that. It's a good thing for people to do that, you know. But here the level of that now. Finding the right one for you or your right partner is not an easy road. Because the number one partner comes with a lot of things. Because if you check the getaway of how we do things, you will notice that tons of other things happening in the earth. Because in the getaway, one young man might be dating 4, 5, 6 female. They're always going to have one, or maybe do 2. Understand? And so why he grown up, he going to have balance. He going to maybe have 3 girlfriend, 4 girlfriend. And he going to go out and choose the wrong one. He might have 5 girlfriend, but he choose the wrong one. They always do that. And the right one, he always get neglected. And then he choose the wrong woman to settle down with. And then what happened, he put him on child support, fight, and argument, and he regret it. Then he start to realize, oh, those women that I neglect for this one was the better one. This is why I think, man, polygamy is the best way to go. But this is not a polygamy video. But searching to find the number one for yourself is not an easy road. Understand? But I always tell everyone, man, look at the family. Understand? Look at the family. You have to look at the family. Look at how the mother and the father, because if the female seeing mother and father working on arguments together, if she with you, she going to work out the argument with you the same way. Understand? And if you get introduced to the family as a man, and they respect you as a man, they are a young dude or a grown man, you will notice that you're welcome as one of them. Once you welcome as one of them, and you saw pops handling the mother, you as a man supposed to handle the daughter the same thing, because the daughter expecting the same thing. This is why she choose you. You understand? So once a woman choose you and want to be with you, you look at her family to see if you're actually going to advance, or you're going to have children and settle on. Because if the mother stick with the father till the children grow up into man and woman, chances are the daughter's going to do that. But you, the man, have to play your role as a man to have that. Understand? You got to watch how the father move. Because in my area, I see some father doing some things. I scratch my head and say, now this is what all them daughters looking for. One like daddy. Understand? And all men looking for one like mommy. Understand? That's how it goes. But searching for your number one partner is not an easy road. Because you're going to have to deal with the party drinker type. And you might think she's not. And then you have to do the jealous type. Then you have to do the cheating type. You have to do the gold digger type. The deceitful type. The set you up type. The rob you type. The put you on child support type. The one to pretend like she's with you just for the money type. So much thing you got to go through on the man level. Now the women, them, I can't explain their side. They have to open their eyes to see what they want. And some women, they know exactly what they want. And some do not know. Some women could see a good man and some can't. Some women could see a good person, a good real person, or like a conscious person. A person will if she's sick, you will wash her up, wash her drawers, put that in the laundry and take her clothes, put up her bed. You got some men are like that because he love her. And if a man choose a woman to be his wife and she's a good man, the man is going to stick with her until she pass away. Because I have seen couple that found the one where the woman crippled and the man still stay with her. And vice versa, the man crippled and the woman still stay with him. Understand? And I see women go blind and the man still stay with his wife. And man go blind and they still say the wife. Then on the other hand, you got some that the man go blind and the woman left him. And the same thing, the woman go blind and the man left him because that wasn't real. That was not the one. But you could tell when you found the one. You could see the rhythm. I always tell anyone, man, anyone calling you, check up on you, and see how you are and looking out for you, you got to watch those things. You understand? Especially if you do not have a car, you don't have a home, you understand? You don't have nothing, you're just working and just balancing, and you meet a woman that care for you. Those things are not something you take for granted. You understand? If a woman looking out for you, don't take that for granted. You understand? Never you take that for granted. If she even go buy you a PlayStation, buy you a video game, buy you something that you need and you didn't expect that, and she give it to you, do not take it for granted. Understand? No woman that give something to you, don't take it for granted. Woman, any man give you anything out the blue like that, don't take it for granted, because sometimes you will only find one dude like that. You understand? You must remember that. And each one that you found is always something there going to be wrong with it, and nothing don't come with full 100%, and so, well, oh, this one is 100%. You're going to always have some type of things to deal with. Everyone come with a little issue, a little problem, and you have to figure out which one you want to deal with. Or you want to deal with the junkie type, the smoky type, the ignorant type, whatever, you're going to deal with that. It's what you could work with. You understand? So this is why I believe in more than having more than one woman. Because if one of them decide to go, I won't worry, one of them is still there. But finding the number one woman is a serious thing, and finding the number one man, woman is a serious thing. You understand? These are something you have to run your experiment on. I think all people, or man and woman who are looking for someone to settle down like your, be your husband and your wife, you have to run an experiment on them and see what type of person you're dealing with. You can't just jump into like that. And women, when you have sex with men, don't think nothing changed. Understand? It's just intimacy of nature. That's all it is. Understand? So remember, to find the number one, you have to run experiment on relationship. Understand? Think in your head to see what it is. And no mind game. If someone giving to you, that's a good person. You got to learn to know the fake action from the real action. You understand? Know the real man from the real, or the fake one. The real woman from the fake woman. You understand? They all have their action.